Thomas Massie endorsed Donald Trump. That does not mean that he has to have this sort of allegiance to Donald Trump on this specific issue. Yep. I agree with everything with what you guys said. The problem is that that continuing resolution doesn't address any of that shit. None of the actual cuts, let's say, that they talk about with this whole Doge thing is accounted for in that resolution. None. They're still going to continue to fund it. And that's what Massie was saying. It doesn't address it at all. And this is my frustration here, is that I understand why people will continue to say we got to kick the can down the road because later on we got to do it. I'm sorry. Trump's first term, you agree with me, Sarah, he was utterly terrible. He was terrible on spending. And what was that, 2018, when he passed that omnibus bill, and he's like, I will never sign another bill like this again. He did it again, he did it again, and he did it again. On that issue, he's shown us absolutely nothing that he's going to rein in spending. Doge does not do us any good. Yeah, everybody already knew the government was pissing away money. Now we know on what specific things, but if you're not going to address the spending effort of it, it doesn't mean anything. It's not coming into fruition with anything. And that's my frustration with it, because everybody's going to continue to say, as we've been saying, I don't know for how long, at least as long as I've been alive, well, we got to compromise here. And then that day never comes when spending actually is going to be reduced in any format. And remember, this is the second time. Rand Paul had that amendment not too long ago. Actually, it was last month. $1.5 trillion less the government would have been spending. Well, guess what? The Republicans didn't vote for it. So when are we? This is my argument to anybody that says, well, we can't do that right now. When is the right time? Because my entire lifetime, it's never been the right time. I know people are going to talk about in 2023, that whole debt ceiling increase that Massie voted yes for. By the way, that was not a CR, by the way, that he voted on that. But by the way, that had spending caps. That's why he supported it at the time. And I would argue that he should have said no on that. That was a joint effort under McCarthy, by the way, right? He's not voted for any CR under Biden or under anybody that actually became law. And I think that distinction is very important to bring up.